God, I hope someone walks up soon so I can say welcome to Target. I just want to say welcome to Target.
Welcome to Miss Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 2000s SNL cast members. Where are they now? Number 10, Jimmy Fallon. Starting in the 90s, Jimmy Fallon was a breakout star for Saturday Night Live, turning in several unforgettable characters like the DJ from Z105.
Z105!
And we're back!
Fallon had more chances to shine as a solid Weekend Update co-host. This helped prepare him for The Tonight Show, which he successfully hosted for many years. Even if his film career was brief, the comedian found his footing in late-night television with his own brand of fun energy. Number 9, Darrell Hammond. Darrell Hammond ranks highly among Saturday Night Live impressionists for his unprecedented mimicry. His lengthy tenure on the show produced many memorable renditions of politicians like Bill Clinton and even Donald Trump. People also remember his work on Celebrity Jeopardy! Bringing a subversive streak to Sean Connery, he was a notable antagonist for Will Ferrell's Alex Trebek.
This is the sound a doggy makes. Mr. Connery, moo. No.
Well, that's the sound your mother made last night.
He also became the replacement announcer for SNL, filling the role set by legendary voiceover man Don Pardo. Number 8, Fred Armisen. Fred Armisen embraces the absurdity of every character on SNL, from real people to his own crazy creations.
I'm just kidding!
His many celebrity impressions on the show ranged from Joy Behar to President Obama. When he wasn't working at Saturday Night Live, Armisen teamed up with Carrie Brownstein to create the comedic series Portlandia. Through newer appearances in comedies like Los Espookies, the actor brings the same lovable and quirky energy to every role. Number 7, Rachel Dratch. Many people remember Dratch for her character Debbie Downer, a recurring skit whereby she ruins everyone's day with her bad vibes.
I can't have children.
She also teamed up with Will Ferrell in the delightfully cringy skit about a couple in a hot tub. Thankfully for fans, she reappeared several times after her exit in 2006. Aside from her guest spots on Saturday Night Live, she also starred on Broadway and in a handful of Adam Sandler comedies. Number 6, Keenan Thompson. As the longest-running cast member in SNL history, Keenan Thompson lights up every single sketch with his perfect expressions. His extended experience on the series has given him the opportunity to do everything, from key supporting parts to amazing starring roles. One of his greatest performances is as the lively host in the What Up With That sketches.
What up with that? What up with that?
Thompson also explored other film and TV work outside of the show, including his own program named Keenan. Number 5, Will Forte. Will Forte's unique delivery and lovably odd characters gave SNL some of its best laughs during the 2000s. He played a variety of intriguing people, from a high school coach to a spelling bee contestant. Perhaps his finest role was as MacGruber, the recurring parody of the MacGyver program from the 80s.
Don't worry, we will get out of here. I have a 4 o'clock appointment at the Miata dealership, and I do not plan on breaking that.
The role even inspired a cult movie in 2010. Forte has also featured in and co-created the unique Fox comedy series The Last Man on Earth. Number 4, Maher Rudolph. Maher Rudolph never disappointed on SNL. She consistently brought the funny from 2000 to 2007. Her impressions of figures such as Oprah and Beyoncé are just two of the many celebrities she's accurately portrayed over the years. A vocalist in her own right, she also delivered a show-stopping rendition of The Star-Spangled Banner. Her frequent guest performances and hosting gigs also give her ample opportunity to remind people of her brilliance. Outside of the program, the performer has worked on several great comedies such as Bridesmaids. Number 3, Bill Hader. A fan favourite impressionist, Bill Hader represents a high watermark for the 2000s period of SNL.
Oh, my.
Over the course of 8 years, Hader elevated the work of many of his generation's greatest performers. He created several classic characters, with the most indelible one being the club promoter, Stefan.
This place has everything. Geeks, Sherpas, a Jamaican nurse wearing a shower cap.
Beyond his initial success with the series, he made several notable appearances in films like Tropic Thunder to The Skeleton Twins. For his role as the hitman-turned-actor Barry, Hader has won multiple Emmys. Number 2, Kristen Wiig. Kristen Wiig's one-of-a-kind performances solidified her as an instant SNL legend. Playing many oddball characters, Wiig stole the spotlight in her first few years there with roles like Gilly and the Target Lady. She usually breathed life into exasperated people who can barely contain themselves, like Sue in the recurring skits about surprise parties. The performer carried over her talent for becoming crazy humans in the film world. She co-wrote and starred in Bridesmaids, along with other comedies like Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. The actress also showed promising work in Wonder Woman 1984. Number 1. Amy Poehler. Being a co-founder of the Upright Citizens Brigade, Amy Poehler was a perfect choice to be an SNL cast member. She was such a reliable presence on the show that she would frequently lead or co-host the skit herself. The comedian also effectively co-hosted Weekend Update with Tina Fey and then Seth Meyers. Shining as a little kid or a Bronx television personality, the actress looked superbly confident in any position.
All right, I can't read this. It's chicken scratch. Who wrote this?
It's mine, I'm sorry.
This led to a number of hilarious comedy roles in films such as Mean Girls and Wine Country. It was also the precursor to her immensely successful turn as Leslie on Parks and Recreation.